Ooh, what is up, everybody? Welcome in. David with the first. My man doesn't miss. You could call him John Wilkes Booth. My man's got a record for not missing.
Freaking A.
Game respects game. Welcome in, everybody. Mike, how are you doing?
I am good. Pulling up the chat.
Does your face light go brighter at all?
Probably, yes. Which side?
Turn that hoe up a little bit.
No. How's that?
Perfect. I love it.
Yeah. I gotcha. It is... Man, it's been a Monday. How about you?
Mondays. Well, last Monday was like a real bad Monday. So this Monday comparatively was not as bad.
That's good.
But still Monday feelish.
Mm-hmm. Today was a little bit different, but equally Monday as last Monday. So
yeah,
feeling it here, but glad I'm here. We're done with this Monday.
We are done with the Monday. Welcome in, Kevin with the second. Dingus, welcome in. Good to see you guys. I think when I ended last stream, I was like, we'll see you guys Wednesday, just like I normally do. Haven't streamed since last Monday. Life has been rolling fast.
Right?
And I just have not had time. I haven't even played. Sometimes I play extracurricular video games off stream. I didn't even do that. Didn't even have time for that.
Jeez.
But it has been a week.
Feel you, because I have been jonesing for some Baldur's Gate 3.
Ooh.
And I have not been able to get it in a long time. So,
are you
feel you.
Excuse me. Are you in a playthrough
man,
with somebody, or
how much Baldur's Gate did you play?
I think we almost got through the first act, maybe into the second.
Gotcha.
Not very much. Not enough.
So, I love that game, not because of anything, but the fact that you can do so many things to problem solve. Mm-hmm. It is crazy.
Yeah, it's very in depth.
So, and day one, I played with mods, of course. But man, I swear, I've played through. I've lost a few campaigns because the mods updated and it kind of broke it.
Oh no.
They had a huge update recently, and that was kind of a severance on a lot of playthroughs.
Yeah.
That being said, I think I played through the first act like 5 times. I love that game so much, and I this last time I started whenever we had like an extra week, or we had an extra weekend day.
Yeah.
I was playing it, and in Act 1, there were like 3 areas I'd never been to, and 3 equally amount of missions that I'd never seen.
Yeah.
It's insanity. So, jonesing real hard, but gotta keep going. Gotta keep living life outside.
100%.
Yeah.
A word I would use to describe Baldur's Gate is vast.
Vast, yeah.
It's so big.
Deceptively vast.
Yeah. What is September 6th?
What's September 6th?
Oh no, September 6 days away. That's wild. Wild.
That's crazy. This month, man.
Bro, I thought it was July like 2 days ago. And now we're almost in September.
A bunch of cards. As a Warhammer Space Marine, I wish
in Baldur's Gate.
God, I could use the extra
that'd be
long.
So cool.
I am using muskets. Because talk about a vibe.
He went the totally opposite direction. He's running around as those freaking Civil War
You know what I thought about Baldur's Gate? I thought it was too advanced.
He's running around as a freaking Union soldier. Oh my god. I cast cannonball! Just
I cast Gatling gun.
oh man. Master Chief.
Cast the 4th Mississippi Regiment.
Just dudes. Oh man. You got a guy playing Yankee Doodle
Don't tempt me.
on the piccolo.
Hard, play Yankee Doodle.
Yeah. I will increase your initiative with my Yankee Doodle. You have a whole team. Your whole party is bards, so you have one guy on the snare drum and one guy on the piccolo.
It's a whole band.
Yep.
We are the band of merry men.
We'll save the world with music.
Love it.
You go back to the advanced and you make it a whole Star Wars world, and you
yeah, right. There are mods for not too many, but you can have lightsabers and dress as a Sith or a Jedi.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Speaking of that, want to
nice.
play War of Rights sometime soon? What's War of Rights?
Do you have that? It's on Steam. It's a Civil War with proximity chat.
Is that not the one? The
Hold Fast.
Hold Fast. That's the other one.
It's a different one.
It's a different one. I don't have War of Rights.
I wonder.
But it probably
I don't
isn't
think I
that
have it either.
big of a download. To be fair, I don't have the other one that you said. Hold Fast.
Hold that.
Downloaded either.
I thought we played it.
I have it. I just don't have it downloaded. I had it on my other computer. Shoot, I was gonna say
Let's go into
something.
console.
Did you see that Hell Let Loose is coming out with a Vietnam era one?
I did. I sent it to Kevin because he likes Hell Let Loose, and I mean it's Vietnam. So.
I feel like a Vietnam era Hell Let Loose would be way cooler. Not that I don't like the setting that Hell Let Loose is in, but I feel like it'd be way cooler. Also, they were talking about like you'd be able to dig tunnels and like set traps and like very intense.
Yeah, that's tight.
Flight. Yeah, helicopters.
Let's go. Man, okay, I have a concoction of 2 drinks that I've been drinking 2 potions.
2 potions, okay.
That I've been that I used for this
You got to be careful to mix potions.
Yes, you do. You do. My old wizard friend said that. But this is TMI for anybody else in the chat, but I got to tell you, Justin.
Yeah.
I just burped and it tastes like 920. and I am very concerned now.
Well, it's one of those streams. It might be for Michael. He said he just had a Monday.
Yeah, right? Martini Monday.
Martini Monday. I am drinking a probiotic soda.
Oh, there you go.
So my insides will be...
Wait, a probiotic soda?
Yeah,
Very good.
Poppy.
I need to get one of those. Poppy.
Yeah, it's called Poppy. You can buy them at the store.
I've heard of Poppy.
Looks,
yeah.
This one's a cream soda one. Very delicious.
Very nice. Shout out Poppy, dude.
Yeah, the official...
Oh, that design's pretty good,
the
too.
official sponsor. Just kidding.
Oh, I wish.
But, do you still want me to start with weird news?
No, it's all good.
Oh, okay.
We're fine. It was just about Monday.
Okay, big bet.
We're good. Taking my vitamins now.
Bro, listen, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm the oldest person in the chat. Or even that I have any right to be talking about said things. But my 2 guys that I have under me are 20 and 21. And
babies.
Apart from the lingo that they will say, the other day I was like, one of them's name is Manny, and I was like, his full name is Manuel, but we call him Manny. And I said, Manny, you ever like wake up and you just have to like get out of bed because it, like your body hurts from laying down too much? And he was like, no. And I said,
nope, he hasn't had that yet.
Oh man, I'm getting there. I'm getting old. What the heck, bro? You could have lied. But yeah, I'm
could have lied.
Listen, working with people that are younger than you is a quick way to figure out that you're not as young as you.
How old you are.
I ain't as good as I once was. However, I will say I can still work circles around those boys. So
yeah,
but,
21.
But I'll work circles around them, but then I'll regret it after I get home.
Yeah, maybe you boys got a point.
All right. Now I can pretend I can stop pretending I'm not in pain. It's been a minute. Oh, Kevin is in here, so we will talk about the movie Guns Akimbo. A 19-year-old on my softball team pulled his hammy real bad and was out for 3 weeks. Dadgum.
You're on a softball team? Hell yeah, dude.
Brother should stretch more.
Yeah, absolutely. Geez, 19 though.
Yeah,
that's crazy. He's not stretching at all.
He thought he was Superman. But yeah, we're gonna talk about the movie Guns Akimbo.
Guns Akimbo,
the movie that we watched. I had no idea what this movie was about. Honest, it's just how it is.
I didn't.
Yeah, did you ask him if did he take some Triactin before the game or no?
Triactin's real good for recovery.
But I looked up Guns Akimbo because I was like, oh, maybe I can watch it out on the TV while everyone's like around, and I quickly decided that was a bad idea. So watched it on my iPad. But it has Daniel Radcliffe and other people that I don't know.
And others.
Yeah,
I didn't recognize. Oh, I recognized the homeless guy. That was it.
Who's the homeless guy?
He was in. He's kind of a well-known comedy actor from New Zealand.
Okay, he
gave
the rock guy from Ragnarok vibes.
They've worked together. Yeah.
Who played that guy?
Two.
That was Taika Waititi, right?
That's Taika Waititi. Yeah. And What We Do in the Shadows, they're both in it, and Taika Waititi co-wrote that.
Gotcha. Yes, Harry Potter with guns, bolted to his hands.
Yeah.
This movie
and
fingers. It's rough.
So painful.
Very rough. I didn't really know what to expect. I think. Well, first, if you haven't seen it, the premise of the movie is there is a organization that puts on like kill games and streams them online, where they have players and the players hunt each other down. Whoever kills the other player wins. And the Daniel Radcliffe, his character, plays a very mamby-pamby keyboard warrior type person who keyboard warriors a little too close to the sun. And the bad guys of the movie show up to his house, kidnap him, bolt guns to his his arms and hands, and force him to fight in this game that is streamed, either kill or be killed type of situation. I won't ruin the movie in case anybody wants to see it, although we probably, while talking about it, will probably ruin the movie. But I will say it was entertaining. I'll start with that. It was an entertaining film.
Yeah.
I felt like the pacing of it was good. I saw that it was only an hour and a half long, and I said, let's go. That's awesome. I love that.
Right.
But I felt like the pacing was good. Like it moved the story along. Like it didn't linger too long on certain parts. The comedy was decent. Nothing like, I think I had maybe one out loud laugh, and then the rest was like a lot of air. out the nose, which is, I mean, that's about as good as I laugh at most stuff.
That's pretty good.
Is air out the nose.
It's more than Dumb and Dumber, so
it's a lot better than Dumb and Dumber, which Baggy still hasn't forgiven me about. Yeah, it's. I will say that this movie was predictable.
Sure.
Like plot twist, part of the movie. I don't know if they were really trying that hard. I think they were just putting it in there to put it in there. But it was like, if you were paying attention at any degree, you could see like, oh, this guy's actually this lady's daughter, or this. This guy is the lady's
I missed
dad.
that part. Yeah, there we go.
And this cop is dirty, and there was another one that I saw coming. Oh, like the bulletproof vest gig. Yeah, it's classic. Yeah, all in all, I thought it was not bad. How about you?
Very good. So I'm gonna be real. I was not looking forward to this movie. I didn't know anything about it. I saw the poster, I guess, and I wasn't really looking forward to it. This weekend wasn't great.
Yeah.
So
wasn't in the headspace for it.
Wasn't in the headspace for it. However, it did win me over. I will say that.
Nice.
Because I started watching, and at some point I was like, okay, this is pretty fun. So I'm gonna get a lot of kudos for that, because I think it was Around the World in 80 Days. Didn't do that for me. It just was, and I was how I was before watching it.
Right.
This one was very nice. Let's see. Yeah, it was very predictable. I think the directing and cinematography challenge for that movie was, let's make every shot as exciting as we can.
Yeah.
Just about. Which almost got annoying because it was just so fast paced and in your face.
Yeah.
But I think it did a decent job of, like, before it got annoying, like, easing up. You know what I mean? Like, the scene was essentially over by the time it got annoying.
I feel like you reminded me about the cinematography. I feel like if you were heavily motion sickness, you would not be good at this movie. There was a couple times where I was like, man, I wish they would stop, like, rotating the camera. Like it's one of those things where your brain doesn't realize it's happening until it's, like, too late, kind of a thing. And so there's like this weird feeling of, like, you trying to, like, follow it, and then you're like, wait a minute, it's gonna just rotate all the way around. There was a couple moments where I was like, it was a little much. I think maybe they could have done it. I'm glad they didn't, like, continue doing it all the way through the whole thing. They did it a lot in the beginning.
Right.
And then they kind of toned it back
I
a
hope.
little bit.
I'm not sure. I don't know anything about the, like, behind the scenes or anything.
Yeah.
I hope, and it seems like this movie was a lot of fun to make.
Yeah.
I think Daniel Radcliffe, whenever he signs on to stuff, he's, like, set for, like, movie or, like, money or fame or whatever for life. Like, he doesn't, because he played Harry Potter, doesn't have to do much.
Yeah.
But so he picks stuff that's, like, exciting or challenging for him.
Sure.
And this one, I think this one was just, it sounded fun. That's how I followed the Kenobi show. Oh, interesting. Yeah, the movement on the camera was a lot in that one. Especially for Star Wars IP. Let's see. It was good. Yeah, I didn't have too many notes about this because it really didn't take itself super seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it was trying to be anything that it wasn't. Which is nice.
That's
appreciate
refreshing.
that. Yeah.
Came out in 2020, so the poor thing probably didn't make any money.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, let me.
Nobody was going
check
to
that real
theaters.
quick. Is this pass, rinse, or buy for you?
It's like a, it's a rent. It's a mid to low rent.
Same.
I don't think you're really missing too much if you don't watch this movie, but it is like you said, a fun watch.
Yeah. I just looked at the box office. I agree with you. It's a very fun watch. I think this is a perfect, like, when you're hanging out with your friends at like 1 o'clock in the morning and you're like, hey, let's watch a movie. This is the movie you want to put on.
Yeah, I feel like this would, in that situation, that this movie would shine. Although you like during the movie, you're probably talking the whole time, but it's like a good in the background movie, I think.
That it did remind me of Boys Kills World, and I'm trying not to compare them because I think I enjoyed this one more. Surprisingly,
remind me what Boy Kills World was.
Boy Kills World was the mute kid that went around on a revenge mission. Very camera and choreography based movie. Alexander Skarsgård was in it, and he had that real deep voiceover guy narrating the whole time.
Oh yeah, and the lady with the motorcycle helmet and yeah.
I think I enjoyed this one more, and I didn't dislike the other one. Hey, what's up, Foxtails?
Yo, what up? Welcome in.
But tragedy on this poor movie's part. It had a $15 million budget, which that's
low.
That's small. That's a small budget.
Small budget.
Especially for what came out. I'm trying to remember everything. That's a pretty good production for 15 million.
Yeah.
Man, this is tragic. Gross worldwide box office is 1 million.
Oh no.
Yeah, this movie deserves way more than that. Oh, that makes me so sad.
And it's really just a product of the time.
Yeah,
because
they couldn't have come out at a worse time.
It came out in 2020. No one was able to go to the movies.
Yeah. Oh, it came out in February.
Oh,
the end of February. Oh,
everybody was thinking the world was gonna end. Nobody wanted to go see Guns Akimbo.
Or everybody who worked on this. Oof. That sucks. It's also known as Manos a las Armas.
Ooh.
That's fantastic. Hands of the...
I want to know, Buddy had 50 bullets in each gun. Where were those bullets at?
I think it was 22. I think it was 22 armor-penetrating rounds.
I was like... I mean, you would say that like maybe they were in his forearm pieces.
Maybe.
But
those were short.
I was like, they're
small.
They would have to have some like P90 bullet twisting ability to feed them in there. So I will say this is one of those movies where I didn't really like. I wasn't too critical as far as like the gunplay because the movie, like I said,
it was arcade.
This movie didn't pretend to be anything that it wasn't.
Right.
So. Now I want to see it even more. It's not a bad movie. It's a decent watch. There is a wiener for like half a second for some reason. Don't know why that was put in there.
Okay, to be fair, that was pretty educational.
I mean,
I laughed when he said it's okay, like, you know, he can't aim or anything.
He was just so he has guns for hands and he's trying to pee.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? He's like peeing all over the toilet. And he's like, you know what? I don't care. I just don't shoot my wiener off.
That was pretty funny.
It was funny, but I was like, we didn't need to see the wiener. Hot dogs.
Eventually, if after watching this movie, eventually you would ask yourself, man, how did he use the bathroom? And so they kind of just, like 10 years from now, you might ask that question, but they answered it in the movie.
They answered the unasked question. But Foxtails, watch the movie, and
Not
you'll know when to close your eyes. You'll see it coming a mile away. It's
with how much it got just betrayed by COVID. I kind of want everyone to, like, if you get the chance, rent this movie.
Yeah, just go.
Because go support. Deserves way more money.
It got shafted hard.
Probably the worst I've ever seen, honestly.
I was like, I knew you were gonna say a low number, but
I didn't think it was.
You said 1 million, and I was like, oh man, they didn't even afford. They didn't even afford to keep the lights on at the studio.
That's so sad. This movie, $15 million budget is crazy low.
It deserved.
I would expect at least 20 million.
It deserved much better than that. What? Yeah. What are you rating this movie?
Okay, I'm gonna say a definite rent because everyone should see it.
Yep.
High rent because of the the money.
Budget.
I'm gonna give this quality wise like a 6.75.
Okay.
Enjoyment 7.2. It was good.
All right. I was thinking. I think it's a rent. It's a middle of the road rent for me.
Mm-hmm.
Especially after knowing how much they didn't make off this movie. And then I would give it a 6.7. 6.7. There you go. Does anybody know about that? You know about that?
Is that the foot lettuce guy?
Nope, that's what young kids are saying nowadays. I don't know what it means. They just
6.7?
say 6.7.
Oh.
The way that my two guys on my crew use the term 6.7 is the way I use 6 1/2 dozen in the other. It's like,
oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, like, hey, you want to go to Jimmy John's or Subway? 6.7, bro. I don't get it. I believe it was from a song. I don't know.
Oh, sure.
So not our favorite, but give it a watch. Not our favorite movie ever, but it's worth a watch.
Please go watch it.
Yeah. Good road trip movie.
Good.
Yeah. If you were on an airplane, this movie would go hard.
Oh yeah, especially with the turbulence.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Nah, I don't follow weird trends. Me neither, but I have a 21 and a 20-year-old on my crew, so I just hear them.
21.
Sorry. What's 5 plus 10? 21. Except the penis part.
Yeah.
Can't condone the penis part.
Yeah.
Wish they'd have left that out. However,
it dropped a whole suggestion grade because of that.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of foul language.
It does have some high language. But
the writing's not great.
Whenever he starts to pee on the toilet, look away. Yeah. And then you're good. The rest of the time. The part where the lady had the 2 AA-12s, that was kind of funny. Language I can handle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you've been outside, you've heard all of the language that's in this movie. So
anywhere near a construction site.
Yeah, if you've walked past a construction site, you've heard all of it.
I've said worse than a construction site.
Don't start 28 days later.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah. 28 days later. I can't say the joke around it, but there's a naked zombie in it for a lot of the movie. I think chasing the protagonist, and it's just you know.
Is that a movie or a show or what?
28 years later is the movie, but it's 28 days, 28 weeks, and then 28 years later. 3 movies in a zombie trilogy.
Ah.
The first one was freaking good. It's whenever somebody it's like it was
There's
the
a lot of ding dong in the first.
it was the like comparison point forever of like, well, is it Walking Dead zombies or 28 Days Later zombies?
Nah.
Because they're fast, running, smart.
Yeah.
I think World War Z kind of took some of its thunder because that just means fast zombies.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah.
I heard since we're talking about zombies, I heard a theory or not a theory. It was more of like an inquisition about zombies and why they were like, I don't think zombies should growl and like be like as dumb as they seem. They were like, I think this was the premise of what I listened to. Is the premise is they were saying that zombies should still be doing things that are muscle memory for the person that died, and show a little bit more of the attributes of the person that they were before. So like for me, I reach up and I touch my beard a lot. It's just something that I do without thinking about it. And so they were saying like zombies should like reach up and do things that they would have done as a human. Yeah, like motors. Like
Sorry, that was a good joke, Kevin.
But like Dragon Age Zombie Inquisition, yes. But or like reaching up and like flattening out your hair or like doing something, like ticks that you would have as a person. And I thought that was a kind of like a cool concept, I guess, for zombies that would make the zombies more human than they are, like
more believable.
Yeah, and it would make it almost a harder for the people who say like one of your relatives became a zombie, and you know how like they always try to like keep them. It would make them look more human and more believable to like, oh, we can get the cure and save them because they're still in there, right? Because they still do all of these things, right?
That is a fun concept.
That was a lot.
that is a good concept. I think there's I don't know if this was intentional to match what you're saying.
Sure.
But in the Undead Nightmare, Red Dead Redemption's zombies, the zombies had like they had twitching. Some of the zombies had like twitching movements, and then they would like scratch their face. I really like that idea if it looks like it's just neurons firing off. So like they'll just be walking around and almost like one side of the body doesn't know what the other side's doing. So like one side is like grooming or something and the other side's just walking. Yeah. I think that's a really, if I made a zombie movie, I would want the zombie actors to do stuff like that because I think that's very creepy.
Yeah, I think
for sure.
I think it leaves a little bit of the humanity in the zombie.
Yeah.
And
well, also that,
and makes them like, I don't know. It's like harder to kill them, I guess. I don't know.
It also adds to the uncanny valley because it's like they're behaving like they're okay or they're human, but there's something wrong.
Yeah, and some I don't remember what video game it was. Maybe Dying Light. Some of the zombies would run at you, and then like all of a sudden they would stop and they'd be like, "No, please stop, no," because you're pointing a gun at them, and then they would charge you again, right? Like there was like a fight between the zombie and the person, that was taken over by the zombie.
I like that.
I Am Legend type zombies. I Am Legend type zombies were very smart. But Mike told me something that I didn't know about I Am Legend was that isn't it based off they were supposed to be like vampires, not zombies?
Yeah, it was a book and then I think a movie with Vincent Price. Is it Vincent Price?
I Am Legend is really good.
I don't think it was Vincent Price. But yeah, it was. They were vampires at first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of why the I Am Legend zombies were a little bit more cognitively there than normal zombies. But yeah, I think it would be a cool concept for zombies to hold on to just a little bit more of the
humanity,
the human in them, instead of just going full like brain dead
animal.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even animal. They just go just animal humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
that can make sense.
Rip Samantha. Yeah.
Which one's?
I think Sam's his dog.
Oh, the dog. Yes. Oh my gosh. Jeez, that was hard.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the alternate ending for that movie?
Yeah.
It's way better.
I think it is way better.
Yeah. Like thematically, it's better.
Yeah. Yeah. I found out that I can't watch movies where dogs die in them with Maggie.
No.
I made the mistake of not telling her. We watched John Wick, which she enjoyed, but I didn't tell her that the dog died in it. And she was like, "Why would you not tell me that the dog died?" And I was like, "I didn't want to ruin the story." C5 UEL.
Yeah. Gefühl. 5-year-old.
But yeah. I don't know how we got there.
Right.
I don't know how we got on zombies. But yeah. I think zombies should be more human-ish-y. We're gonna jump into breaking news.
Yes.
Breaking news. Actually, it's more just weird news. Watching short form content harms the brain 5 times worse than alcohol. Short form content like TikTok and Reels draw increasing concerns of neuroscience and psychology research because of how it engages the brain's reward system. Each swipe delivers a fresh hit of dopamine, reinforcing the cycle of instant gratification over time. This constant stimulation can weaken the prefrontal cortex, the region responsible for attention, self-control, emotional regulation, making it harder to sustain focus on tasks that don't deliver quick rewards. Studies on short video addiction suggest these patterns extend beyond distraction. Individuals who spend excessive time on such platforms tend to make more impulsive decisions and show less sensitivity to long-term consequences. Experiments even indicate that exposure to these rapid-fire feeds reduce people's ability to remember and act on future intentions, raising concerns about their effects on memory and goal setting. While the often quoted. It's OFT-quoted.
Yeah, often quoted.
Oh, okay. Claims that they are 5 times more dangerous than alcohol isn't supported by peer-reviewed science. The comparison captures a growing unease, unlike alcohol, which physically alters brain tissue. Short-form videos. Let me try that 4 times in a row.
You got it.
Subtly rewire attention and reward circuits in ways that may undermine deep focus and resilience.
Wait, so they said it wasn't peer study verified?
While the oft-quoted claim is that they are 5 times more dangerous than alcohol, isn't supported by peer-reviewed science. It was just a rage bait title.
Well, it's like, what do you mean by dangerous? And what do you mean by That being said, I did use this as a propellant to cut back drastically on my short form content intake.
Yeah.
I knew it probably wasn't like peer reviewed, literally because of the damaged part. Because I'm like, hold on, it doesn't. Either they're talking about like killing brain cells, in which case, obviously it's worse, or something else, or they were lying, in which case this is closer to that. But yeah, I just got other.
Yeah. Upping the drinking and lowering the real intake is what this.
Yeah. Also, reels are not as good for your teeth.
Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting. I mean, let's be honest. Before I read this, I didn't need to read this to know that short form content
it's not good for you.
Was hurting people's attention spans and like their ability to do stuff. And that's why you guys watch this podcast, because it is technically long form content. Yeah, which is good for your brain.
Yeah, good job, everybody.
Also, I said something at the very beginning of the podcast. Who remembers? I'm just kidding.
I don't.
I didn't say anything.
Yes, absolutely, Maggie. Or Idiocracy, which is more day by day proof that there are prophets among us. Because that movie was very accurate.
Now, short form content may be bad for your brain, but I cannot get over the fact that this would not also be really bad for your brain. Freediver holds breath for over 29 minutes. Shatters world record.
Is he alive?
He's alive.
Okay. There you go.
Cortain Freediver. I don't even know. He's not English, that's for sure. I don't know how to say his name. Marmikic has set a staggering new world record for static breath holding, staying underwater for 29 minutes and 3 seconds on June 14th of 2025. The achievement, witnessed by around 100 people, used an oxygen-assisted technique, which Marek inhaled pure oxygen before submersion. Even so, the feat requires enduring severe diaphragm contractions and resisting the body's natural urge to breathe. His record beats the previous 2021 mark for 24 minutes and 37 seconds, held by another dude named Sobat. For breath holding for perspective, Mimic's time is more than double the maximum breath hold of dolphins, and approaches the capacity of some seal species. Beyond the personal milestone, Marmick said he took on the challenge to raise awareness for ocean conservation, linking human endurance and to the health of the sea that sustains life. That just doesn't seem possible.
That's crazy. I knew. So there's a sect of humanity. I think it's around like the Philippines and the Pacific Islands.
Yeah.
And their average for like holding breath is much higher than everybody else's.
Sure.
And it's kind of generations of people living on the water.
Yeah.
Is this guy Russian? It looks like that maybe is his name. Croatian. So yeah.
Yeah.
Near Russia. That's crazy. I did I did look it up because I was curious to see where he was from. and there's a picture of him doing like the holding his breath. It straight up looks like he's dead.
Yeah. No. It's like also the fact that he took in straight oxygen before, like he did like a straight oxygen inhale thing that helped sustain him for longer.
Jeez, 29
feels like cheating.
That's insane.
But I thought that pure oxygen would kill you. I thought you couldn't inhale pure oxygen.
I think over a certain amount of time, but the thing was pure oxygen.
It said pure oxygen. Maybe it was a solution or a mixture of gases.
Sedates you for sure. Yeah, I think definitely if you're exposed to like more than just one breath, I think it'll kill you. But I don't know what the mixture was. I don't know very much about this at all. But this that's awesome. Good for him.
I feel like that can't be good for your brain. Like,
man,
that's just
good
wild.
for your lungs.
That's just wild. I feel like his lungs probably just shriveled up.
That's crazy, dude.
29 minutes is. At what point?
Does Tom Cruise pop in and try and beat it? Oh.
At what point do the people that are watching go,
he might be dead?
So, how do we know he's still alive?
I wonder if he's hooked up to
a heart monitor,
some sort of EKG or something like that. Yeah.
I mean, he had to have been able to like lower his heart rate to deadly levels. He had to have died and then came back to life and then was like, "Oh shoot, I should probably get out of the water." That's probably what happened. That's probably what happened.
I just saw a picture of him like smiling. It's like a face shot.
Yeah.
And he looks like a very pessimistic comedian that I know. And so at first I was like, there's no way that's him. But like if he had done it, he's like, yeah, I was, trying to drown myself, but I guess I broke the record.
I was trying to kill myself, but his name is I'm putting it on there.
Vidomir. Son of Denethor. Vidomir. He's probably dead. Passed the oxygen shot. Kept him in there. Fascinating. Good for him.
He probably did pass out. Maybe. I don't know. It's just wild. Son of Putin.
So they faked it. Okay.
Speaking of Putin, Putin gives motorcycle to a random Alaskan man, but he has no idea why.
Putin doesn't know why?
I don't think the man in Alaska knows why. Mark Warren, a retired fire inspector for Anchorage, Alaska, was stunned to receive a brand new U-Roll motorcycle. I don't know what that is. What kind of? It's just a motorcycle. From the Russian government after a brief interaction with Russian state media. He'd been filmed discussing the aging bikes repair challenges. He had been filmed discussing his aging bikes repair challenges. And that segment went viral in Russia. A few weeks later, ahead of the Trump-Putin summit in Anchorage, embassy officials surprised him with a $22,000 U-Roll gear up motorcycle manufactured just a day earlier, like a brand new, straight off the lot. Oh my
gosh!
With no explanation given beyond calling it an act of giving. While Warren appreciated the gift, he admitted the gesture felt astronomically random, in quotations. Especially as he has no ties to Russia or its government. He initially thought it might be a hoax, remained cautious about public perception, and noted that accepting a motorcycle amid geopolitical tension raised concerns for his family, yet the only condition placed on him was to be photographed with the bike and provide an interview, nothing more.
Huh.
So Buddy somehow went viral in Russia for talking about his aging motorcycle's repairs, and I guess Putin loved it and sent him a motorcycle?
So that's why Putin went to Alaska.
Yeah, he didn't go there.
We thought it was 100% for that.
He didn't go there to see Trump. He went there to freaking give a motorcycle. He did a Make-A-Wish. Some kind of weird Russian Make-A-Wish.
Oh my gosh, dude, freaking Trump's trying to get peace talks, and he's like, let's meet in, Alaska. It's the closest to you. And Putin's like, you said Alaska?
Alaska?
Like, I can go to Alaska.
He said,
something
he
to do
told
there.
his embassy people, he was like, find a video of a guy that needs something.
That's crazy.
Putin.
Yeah, no, also.
Yeah. Putin's like, dadgum, I can't even be nice to anybody. I try to give this guy a motorcycle, and he's like, I can't
Oh
even,
my gosh.
Guy won't even take it.
That's crazy.
So
yeah, dude, if you got anything, can you imagine, like, no matter what you're into, if you got a hammer from like Putin himself, that's so sus no matter what.
yeah,
it's
it
like,
doesn't
I've never
matter
met this
what
guy.
it is.
Like, if Bat got something, it'd be like, well, yeah, obviously.
We
but
understand, but it's more like we knew it all along.
Called it.
Man, I can't even, like, could you imagine just getting something from the Russian embassy, like from Russian officials?
No.
They're like, here you go, comrade. Here's motorcycle for you. We bring you brand new, straight off lot, made yesterday.
Also,
it's still,
introducing-
don't touch too soon. Still hot from presses.
Yeah, very hot.
Very hot.
Also, introducing my new series on YouTube, repairing my VSS Ventura, or whatever it's called. Hopefully that goes.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll go viral in Russia. So we need to start making videos and posting them to Russian social media websites is what we need to do.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's like the new begging. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, man.
The Russians are trying to make good, trying to have good publicity with the Americans. So I think they may be in the mood for giving.
And also, it's like, that's Putin's idea of charity is literally one person at a time. It's not like, I'm going to help everybody in this town with motorcycles.
Nah.
No, it's like, this guy, what? You want what?
He watched,
2 people? Are you nuts?
He watched like a couple videos from Mr. Beast, and he was like, I like this idea. Let's
Too many
give-
people.
But too many. Not that many people. Just give one
Just
guy
one man.
$22,000. One guy. Give him motorcycle.
One man doing Squid Games challenge.
No strings attached.
Maybe he wouldn't. Oh my gosh.
How about
that's
this?
insane.
Man wins $273 million jackpot right
From Putin.
after his wife divorced him.
Yeah. How much was it? 270 million?
273 million.
Oh, good lord.
That's the real jackpot. Honestly,
Oh man.
this guy won. He won more than just the jackpot. Just months after finalizing his divorce, Mike Wiersky from New Jersey hit the jackpot, winning an astonishing $273 million in the Mega Millions lottery. The timing raised eyebrows, especially given that his ex-wife Eileen had been ordered to pay him alimony for 5 years, despite his previous inability to hold down a steady job during their 15-year marriage. Jeez.
Oh goodness gracious.
Unsurprisingly, the ex-wife voiced her frustration in an interview, calling the ongoing payments pocket change for someone who
cares what she says?
for someone now immensely wealthy. Though she made clear she wasn't seeking a cut of the winnings, she strongly requested that alimony arrangement be terminated in light of Mike's newfound fortune.
Nah, get out of here. You ain't
Listen.
getting it. You made your choice. Besides, that guy's gonna be destitute in like 3 years.
Yeah, he's gonna be out of
It's not
money.
gonna.
He lost, but he won. Hard to say. He might have won twice. he might have dodged a bullet and got some money.
Yeah,
Man,
that's crazy. Yeah, you're not getting any of that money.
it's like that Luke Combs song where his woman leaves and then he goes to the gas station and buys a lottery ticket and wins like $100 and stuff just starts going right for him. It's like that.
Oh, there you go.
I can't remember the name of it.
The song's called "Lucky Bastard."
Right. And that's it for weird news. But
That's crazy, dude.
yeah, can you imagine?
No,
Wild.
man.
Pull my notes up here.
If I could even get some of that money, it wouldn't be going to me
Let me tell you.
at the moment.
Let me tell you. I have never played the lottery. I've never bought a scratch off. I've never done anything like that. Couple weeks ago, strong hankering to play the Powerball. Those billboards are out to get you. The ones that are like, the Powerball's at $567 million. And you're just like, what if I was the one?
though?
What if I was the one?
Yeah.
What if it was me? You know?
It's writing book. Oh man.
Dude, he's right. But yeah. Quick side note, we got off the movie real quick but we need to go back to it real quick. We need more suggestions for the movie bracket on the Discord.
Right.
Drop them in the general chat. This is a movie that you think is the best movie that we haven't already seen. It can be
use other people's suggestions.
if it's been suggested in the it's too much pressure. Just
do
it.
What movie you think will like
Shia
the most?
LaBeouf. Do it.
Very good.
Um.
Also, have you seen Fury?
Yes,
Okay, so that one's off.
that one's off the table. But yeah, we need more suggestions. This is for a prize. Okay, we are giving away a prize. So, we'll give another. We're not looking for the best movie ever. We're looking for the one that we'll like the most. Which
Princess
I've seen
Bride.
Princess Bride. It's a great movie. But let's we'll run another week, I think. Give you guys some time to think about it. Drop them in the general chat of the Discord, please. We want to do a little contest-a-rooski.
Also, a bit of a cheat. If you ever go to Caleb's suggestions, a bunch of those have a high probability of winning that bracket.
Yeah, you could just go steal Caleb's suggestions.
Cheat code.
Also, that would help us cut back on Caleb's suggestions. We have too many of them. Hunt for the Red October. I don't think I've seen that movie.
There you go. It's classic.
All right, Michael. You decide. What are we talking about? There's a Man in the Bean or Roblox. You tell me which one.
I'm always up for exposing BS. So the Man in the Bean. No, so Roblox.
Roblox. Have you heard of the Roblox shenanigans that have been going on recently?
I've heard a little bit about it.
I don't
What have you
know
heard?
everything. However, I do know that there is a user on Roblox who's not very old. He's low 20s at most. Because I saw a video of him talking about this. But there is, I forget his username. However, there is a guy on Roblox. Well, not anymore, but was on Roblox, which is a game for children, essentially. getting actual child predators arrested. He successfully exposed and got 6 child predators arrested. Which, wild. That's crazy, and that's awesome for him. However, Roblox repaid this man by banning his account. And banning him from Roblox. Which, that's pretty sus for Roblox. Roblox does not have any kind of parental like settings that you can turn on to keep your children safe on Roblox. You can get onto some strange things in Roblox. I don't know how familiar you are with Roblox, but I watched the video and there was some wild stuff that can happen in a Roblox that your child can just like get into. Find these servers and get into them. And there are bad people out there doing bad stuff.
And also, people can make their own animations in the game.
Yes.
And sell those. And a lot of the animations that are being, or some of the animations that are being sold are suggestive in nature.
Not appropriate for children.
That's it. Yeah, say it lightly. Roblox is huge at the moment.
Dingus. His name was Schlep. 100%. That was what it was.
In video games.
No, not all video games are for kids. Roblox is a sketchy game, in my opinion. It's basically the Reddit of video games. Yeah. No, Roblox is like not. I watched like a whole video on like this guy did like a deep dive onto like some stuff into Roblox, and dude, it is. I was like,
it's messed up.
I didn't realize Roblox was this like bad. Like,
yeah. And they're also,
it's wild.
Not really, Roblox as an organization isn't taking down those servers.
No.
Anywhere near as fast as they took down Schlepp's profile.
Yeah, they got on to Schlep and banned him for. I mean, it's not a good look when.
Yeah, we're talking years.
A profile who, a profile who has been responsible for the arrest of 6 child predators gets their account banned off of Roblox by Roblox. It's a little sus.
It's extremely sus.
Sus
and the pure amounts of content that is out there that is suggestive and the kids are able to, get to, is crazy.
Yeah.
So it does seem like it's become a bit of a cesspool for people who are being predators.
Listen, the government was getting all up in business about TikTok and safety and wanting to ban TikTok and whatnot. I think the government needs to take a hard look into Roblox. It is.
And I think
after seeing this, I was like, I don't think about Roblox ever. Like, it's not a game that I'm trying to play. But after seeing this, I was like, no kidding. Like, that's wild.
That is insane. I think one of my nieces got into Roblox, and I very much need to get a hold of her and be like, get out of there.
I mean, like, as a whole, or like not even as a whole, but like there's a part of Roblox that's like cool and fun and like is innocent.
Sure.
But like, it's got to be heavily monitored, by the parent.
Yeah.
Because it's just too easy
definitely.
for grown adults to be interacting with kids, which I do not condone.
Yeah, no. And also, she might not even be on Roblox anymore. She got off of... They took her off of a cell phone, which was great. Way too late. Shouldn't have had a cell phone in the first place. But Yeah.
Here's a question. Might be controversial. What's the appropriate age? Now, granted, neither me or Mike have kids, so
I raised a kid. Yeah.
What is the appropriate age for a kid to have a phone?
Okay, cell phone or smartphone?
I'll give you the distinction. I'll let you make the distinction.
Cell phone? I mean, depending on their access to the internet, if you need to get a hold of them, it's going to be younger. I think 16 is good for smartphones. If it was up to me, I'd be like, never. Like, just don't do it. Stay away. But, you know, at some point, it's detrimental to not understand smartphones.
Yeah.
I think 16's good for smartphones, but you do have to keep monitor and, you know, have talks with them.
Sure.
Quite a bit. But yeah, if you got like a Nokia phone,
oh heck yeah,
it's like, I don't know, 6. Like, it's like an answer.
I rocked a penny phone.
They don't even give it up.
I think I bought my first iPhone and it was like the iPhone 7. That was like the first time I had like a smartphone. And hey Siri, what year did the iPhone 7 come out?
I was in college before I got my first iPhone.
Wow, Siri's so stupid. She can't even tell me what year it came out.
18 for smartphone. Yeah. I mean, at 18, you really can't technically tell them what to do anymore.
Freaking clankers. Bro,
Yeah.
I've been working in Midtown Atlanta, which is like middle of the city, right?
Please be talking about clankers.
I bought my first iPhone 2, and that was after college. First job felt like I needed one to keep up. I mean, all of the jobs that I've had recently require me to like email and send pictures and like do stuff with a phone that requires the internet. So I think you're right. 16, 17 for a smartphone with parental supervision. But dude,
also,
what?
Yeah, no, sorry, again. I like this, Nick, or like when our generation, you know, has kids and is rearing them, we're gonna be a lot more tech savvy than our parents were. Mm-hmm. you know, so that's something to be interested in.
Sure.
Also, I would recommend not shaming the kids, but you know, having a good conversation.
Shame them, bully them into oblivion. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I bought the iPhone 5C when I got adult money. Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
I think, you know, and this isn't part of the question, but I think kids having to buy their own stuff, I love that.
Yeah, that's it. That's a pretty great.
You can have an iPhone when you can afford an iPhone. Because at that point, it's like you have the responsibility of a job, you have, or making money of some sort. But like, I don't know, it just makes them I don't know, it feels more, they appreciate it more. Like I bought almost all of my like expensive tech stuff. And I think it just gives you a little bit more of an appreciation for it.
Gives you appreciation and some pride in you know,
because like work. I bought this.
I used to, back in the day when I was trying to annoy my parents. So like last week,
yesterday.
One of the things that I would say is like, it's usually like, you can't take this away from me. I bought it, and then immediately would like hand it over, because I knew that wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, no, it's my favorite comeback is you can't take my phone. I bought it. It's like, okay, we'll go charge it at your own house.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but yeah, kids. 90% of everything I have, I bought myself. Well, I mean, now you're an adult, Kevin, so. I hope so. I mean, unless you got a baby mama or something that, or not a baby mama, a sugar mama.
Sugar mama.
Different kind of mama. Younger than that. Oh yeah, there's little kids running around with cell phones that they're too big. Like the phone is too big for them. It's like what
the kid drops the phone. They don't have
pockets. Where are they gonna put that? But anyway, I've been working in Midtown Atlanta, which is like downtown Atlanta. So skyscrapers everywhere. Yeah. There's those. I don't know if you've seen them, but they're food delivery robots that drive down the sidewalk with a little compartment in them that you open to get your food out of, and they have names on them, and they have little screens with little eyeballs on them, and they just be driving down the sidewalk, clankers everywhere. Okay.
Yeah,
but today more than ever, There are certain times when you're out and about and you just feel like you are maybe not the main character in a video game, but you're in a video game. And today I felt like I was in GTA 5.
Sure.
I felt like I was just walking down the sidewalk in GTA 5 in Midtown Atlanta. There were robots running around delivering food. There was this guy wearing tight clothes, probably weighed less than 120 pounds, screaming at a UPS driver. It was wild, bro. Like, this dude on this little, like, short little moped electric bike thing skirting by. There was a dude driving a moped with a baseball helmet on instead of a motorcycle helmet. Like, I don't know how I could keep going. There were so many things today that was like, I'm in a simulation. Like, these people are not real. Like, they are all NPCs, and they are all just driving around. They don't exist. After they leave a certain render point, they cease to exist. It was wild, dude.
Did you expect a call from Lester?
Yeah, I expected my phone to ring, and they were like, "Hey, we have a heist for you."
How you doing?
Saw a robot on the sidewalk today.
Did you kick it?
I kicked. No, dude. This robot was trying to deliver food, and I stepped in front of it to make it just like. And dude, they halt really fast. They hit the brakes quick.
Oh yeah.
I just hope whoever's food was in there got sloshed around. Using robots to deliver their food.
That's nuts.
It was so wild.
That's crazy. Who's making that kind of money?
I don't know.
Well, I guess you don't have to charge the robot.
I work with an alien. His name is John. I don't think you could say that, Sexy Big And I think it's pronounced Juan. Okay, I don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's wild, dude. It's wild. Or are you saying that he's a dude that actually thinks he's an alien? Because those people are out there too.
That's the thing too. Yeah. Justin saw one in Atlanta.
Yeah. I thought for a second that I was gonna have to like lay this guy out. Like, he was really close to where we were at, and he was just like, you know how those people on drugs or drunk or something, just belligerent, going around yelling. I was like, man, if this guy walks over here, I'm putting him on the sidewalk. Like, I don't care. I'm not. But the FedEx guy, props to him, did a real great job. It was just sat there smiling. He laughed. He was like, but this guy was like, rah, 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 like head into his truck. And I think the only reason he probably didn't do anything is probably because FedEx trucks have cameras on the inside.
Oh, sure. Also, with that type of clothing, you can't hide a piece.
Yeah.
Did you see there is a
that's the name he chooses to use? What? Bro.
More than about 6 people in Atlanta, and they have rallies to spread the mission to spread the message that they are from Atlantis,
the descendants of
and
Atlantis,
that Atlanta is Atlantis.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've seen
the
this.
ancient city. Yes.
People in Atlanta
Have you seen
are
it in real life?
stupid. They are. I want to use stronger terms, but I'll stay at stupid. It is wild.
That's crazy, dude.
I came home Friday and I told Maggie, I was like, I could never live in Midtown. I could never live in the city like that. I would go crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
It is so crazy. Sofa King. We talled
it?
Did.
Oh.
That's good. That's good.
Oh,
I like
man.
that. I
I was like, man, you're
that.
high. Oh.
He may be high, but he's fully functional. Well, now you know why 100 pounds was screaming. Yeah, he'd been in Midtown for too long.
Yeah, in 20 minutes.
Okay, speaking of cities, let's move to the great city of Chicago.
Yes.
That's a joke. Not a great city. Actually, very bad city.
It's terrible.
Frankly, I went there. I saw it. I said, wow. I said, this is a terrible place. Let's get the Coast Guard.
Do you think
Let's get national security involved.
Mr. President, do you think it's crazier than Atlanta?
Listen, I went to Atlanta. I was there actually a couple of months ago. I was there speaking. It's a great people. The people, they're great. People outside of Atlanta, the ones that live on the outskirts, those are great people. The people who live inside make too much noise. On public transportation. Later, Kevin.
Get it, Kevin. Dude, speaking of which.
Yeah.
Not to cut off Chicago, but freaking O-Town is getting a Planet Fitness, and I am so gosh dang happy.
O-Town!
I'm so happy, dude. Ugh. Gonna add that to but Chicago.
And another Planet Fitness. I'm going there tomorrow.
Hey,
I haven't worked out in years, and I'm going back to the gym tomorrow. Yep.
Heck yeah, dude. Oh, love it.
But yeah. Okay, so
Chicago.
New conspiracy. I don't have any tinfoil with me, but if you have tinfoil nearby, you may want a little bit of it. There is a conspiracy that I had not. New Year's resolution? No, it's just I stepped on a scale the other day and I said, "Damn,
8 months. 8 months into
8 months. I'm getting on it early." No, I really did. I stepped on a scale the other day and I said, "Damn." But
gotcha.
conspiracy theory. I love a good conspiracy theory, and I feel like I'm on board with this one. Okay, I fully believe in whatever they're selling on this conspiracy. Okay, I feel like this is one of those conspiracies that's like, what's your favorite conspiracy theory to just jump on board with? And this would hit the top of that list. There's a group of people, and I don't even know if this is a joke or not. It didn't seem like a joke, but maybe it was, and if it is a joke, that's even better. I'm gonna talk about it like it's not a joke.
Sure.
There's a group of people that believe that there is a man or a human being trapped inside the bean in Chicago.
Human being.
There is a man inside the bean in Chicago, and there is a like I said, I don't know if this is a joke or not. I'm gonna speak about it like
it's trapped. He's trapped.
Like
so he's dead.
No, not dead.
Okay,
not dead. The
immortal.
Not immortal. There was a they found the expense report for the construction of the bean, and there was a large sum of money allocated to life support systems. Okay. Also, the creator, the artist who made the bean, is said to have stolen a human child from a hospital.
What the heck?
Okay. And the conspiracy is that they've trapped said human being into the bean and kept them alive. People have reported late at night saying that they can hear tapping from the inside of the bean.
Bean tapping.
Bean
Gotcha.
tapping. They be tapping beans. And honestly, I need to do I need to do a little more research. But that's the premise of the
I think you got the whole thing.
of the conspiracy. Is
Sign me up.
and you know what? It's like the. I mean, it depends on how he's. He might be in there just flicking bean, trying to make noise. And people say that if you look at the bean just right, and the sun hits it just right, you can see a silhouette of a man.
Wait, it's all mirrors, right?
It is.
Wait, who's that sun in?
Sun in the bean? I don't think that's healthy. Listen.
Oh, what's her name? Pepper Potts said it's healthy.
Gwen Stefani? Oh no. Isn't her name Gwen? It's nope. It's what's her face? She made the coochie candle, didn't she? It wasn't Gwen Stefani, it was somebody else. It was
Gwyneth Paltrow.
yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Dude, I thought you were joking about Gwen Stefani. That made it so funny.
I wouldn't be surprised if she did it either, to be honest.
No.
So yeah, new conspiracy. I've ranked this one with birds aren't real. I know this much about it, and I'm already on board. You know,
free the guy.
I want to.
Has anyone tried shooting it?
Free the bean. Well, see, the thing is, wait, hold on. Should we make T-shirts that say hashtag free the bean?
I already have one of those.
Hashtag touch the bean. No. Hashtag. Hashtag tapping beans. No.
Proud bean tapper.
A bean tapping champion of 2024.
Oh my gosh.
Flicks the bean.
Man, we gotta save this child.
But Mr. Bean, the creator of the Chicago thing, says that it's completely solid. I don't believe it. That's a lot of metal.
How is that?
That's a lot of metal. Completely solid. I feel like whatever that's sitting on would fall straight. It would just crush the pavement. Bean flicker.
Also, I'm pretty sure they have these shirts in Chicago, like 100%.
No way.
If you've ever...
No way. Have you ever been flicked in the bean? You may be entitled to compensation. God bless. Moving forward.
I knew it would go here, and I'm still surprised.
That's definitely a hollow bean. Bean flicks. Bean flicks and chill. God bless. We got a Cracker amazing. Barrel. How about that? How about that band name called it? Excuse me. Cracker Barrel. apparently they let out if you haven't heard, okay, I feel like everybody should have heard about this already. Cracker Barrel went woke. And what
is that what happened?
And what happens when Cracker Barrel, when things go woke? They go broke, Michael. When things go woke, they go broke. And let me tell you,
did this go woke?
Cracker Barrel's stocks right now dropped 25%. They are plummeting. Let me be clear. In the words of Obama, let me be clear. Cracker Barrel wasn't in good standing financially already. That's why they hired, I don't know if she'd been the CEO for a while, but some lady came in and was like, you know what Cracker Barrel needs? An overhaul on the way that it looks. They took out all of the charm that Cracker Barrel is, painted it white, and made it modern. And they changed the logo.
Okay, so I only knew about the logo.
Yeah, no, they changed all of the inside.
I couldn't for the life of me understand why people were getting mad about the logo. Like, the logo doesn't look great. I didn't understand. Okay, so
they had a solid.
They changed the inside.
They had a solid.
They got rid of the rustic and.
They got rid of the horse castrator off the ceiling. They got rid of freaking the farm equipment on the walls. Listen, and it's not just crackers that are upset about this, okay? Because you know we love going to the barrel. The black people.
I know why people like going to the barrel.
Black people are upset about this. I have seen TikTok after TikTok of people upset that are not white.
Man, this is so.
And Cracker Barrel tried to double down. Cracker Barrel tried to double down and say, no, this is a new direction. This is good for Cracker Barrel. And Cracker Barrel's now having to put out an apology.
It's so they're trying to save money on the equipment, I'm guessing, yeah?
The farm equipment?
Yeah.
Let's be honest, they're not building new Cracker Barrels. All of the farm equipment was already bought. All they had to do was go to a garage sale and put that on the wall. Nobody's going to Cracker Barrel for like whitewashed walls. I want the dark walls, the wooden walls with rusty farm equipment on the thing with lanterns.
So
no one's really going to Cracker Barrel anyway. But don't change it.
Yeah.
Now they're really not going to Cracker Barrel.
See, I think that the new look represents how bland their food is. So I don't see a problem here.
But listen.
But that's just me.
Imagine how much worse the food's going to taste when the bland decor doesn't. It matches, like, if the
rust adds flavor.
If the decor is spicy, then it'll add spice. You know what I mean, to the food.
100%.
The ambiance.
I'm not defending them. I'm just saying I understand where she's coming from. But that just seems like
the captain sinks
the only personality. The only personality related to Cracker Barrel they got rid of. That seems like a bad idea.
Yeah. It's listen. That was one of my favorite places to eat on a road trip as a kid. It wasn't one of my favorite, but like going anywhere with my grandparents was like they always wanted to go to Cracker Barrel. And it just has like a nostalgia to it. And now they're trying to like revamp it, and it's just like, why? You had a good thing. That'd be like Disney World.
You can't revamp that.
That'd be like Disney World switching to like a duck logo instead of a mouse and being like, you know what? We're changing everything.
Is the like gift shop thing, is that being taken out too?
No, I think but they're probably selling Yankee candles now. Or maybe they were selling Yankee candles before. They're selling
the coochie candles.
Coochie candles. They're selling progressive.
This could not have come at a worse time because the pendulum swinging. Kind of, it's going back.
The pendulum swung, and let me tell you, 25% of your stocks going down is bad news.
Oh,
That's
crazy.
rough.
They got to get Shane Gillis to go out there and make advertisements for him.
I have been seeing memes of Sydney Sweeney as the old Cracker Barrel ad or the old Cracker Barrel logo, and then like some non-conventionally attractive woman as the new Cracker Barrel logo. And I can't say that I don't agree.
Man, see, all I knew was the logo change. So I was like, well, people are definitely reacting.
No, they changed the inside. Phalix said he put pictures of the new interior in the Discord.
Oh, fantastic. What the heck? That's just way too much work.
Where did you put it? In general?
General.
Oh, he did. Yeah, look how dumb it is. That's not Cracker Barrel.
I'm looking at it.
They're like, hey, we have this rolling pins and cutting boards and
too many rolling pins. Too many of all that.
Sifters.
Oof.
No.
This was, man.
Do they even sell rocking chairs out the front anymore or what? The food's going to taste terrible now.
Well, I mean, that hasn't changed.
It's going to taste worse.
I'm sorry. If you like it,
do they even have those little triangle things with the tees, the golf tees that nobody even knows how to freaking play, but you do it anyway? What? If that gets taken out, there's no. What are the kids gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Just be on their iPods.
What are they gonna do? Anyway,
on Roblox.
That's the podcast. Hope everybody enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Michael, are we playing?
How can I tell if I'm ignorant? No, I can't tonight. I gotta get up early tomorrow.
And they go right moves. No.
But hey,
no after party.
Not for me. Tomorrow, hell's gonna be dove.
The diving will commence. Is that when the ODST thing starts too?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Well, we may have a special stream tomorrow night after I get home from the gym.
Yeah. Attaboy. Get the gym.
Modern
as soon as I get one, I'm
gonna be there. Cometh for us all. Modern art can eat a fat one. Anyhowsers. Thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you had fun. I had fun. Thanks everybody for chatting and just being a part of the program. Let me be honest. It wouldn't be the same without you. Excuse me.
Way more swearing.
Way more swearing. Which maybe
way less clothing.
Which would probably get the views up. So maybe we'll start that. Season 4. If we may season 4. But thanks everybody for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. We are the guys you trusted to drink. I'm Justin. That's Michael. We will see you next time. Love you, mean it. Stay hydrated, stay hammered, stay healthy. Peace. We swear because we care is awesome. No sexy Bigfoot, no after party tonight.